everyone, today we are building a horse cottage, and this is actually for my Sims in Bloom challenge, except they're not really who I'm playing with. So the first generation is the Daisy generation, and she had her child, oh my gosh, Mabel, and then, she had children, more children after Mabel has grown up and moved out. So she had Phoebe and Simone. Simone is a horse lover, and yeah, she's a horse lover. She's a rancher, I think that's the other trait. And she's also something else that I cannot remember at this moment. But I wanted to basically rebuild on this lot basically. I think it has the same vibes a little bit. So I kept like all the garden stuff. I put like a little horse place, except it's not a room. And usually I would cut this. Oh no, I'm lying. I did cut my attempts out, except yeah, anyways, I did cut out my like first and second attempt at this. So yeah, I also put like another shed for like nectar and painting, except it's like a sunroof, so like you probably wouldn't keep your nectar in there. You just make it in there and it's fine because it's The Sims. But on the right side on the land, I put the garden area and I like how it looks. If gardening was good or was working better, it would be even more better, but yeah. And honestly, I would prefer a greenhouse just because like I mean, it's just nice to have a greenhouse because then all your plants will grow at the same time. And I don't know, that's just lovely. But I will admit, like, having it outside looks better because, like, you don't want to have a big greenhouse full of plants. Like, I feel like too big, it may not look that good unless you're, like, on a very big lot. Then, you have the space for it. But on a lot like this, it's like, you don't really want a big greenhouse taking up all your room. And yeah, so I think I do keep the horse barrels. I was kind of like thinking like maybe they just have to go somewhere else to practice if they want to. They can just go to the Chestnut Ridge world and it will be fine. Or you could like kind of make a horse park that is in this neighborhood. So yeah, that could be good. And yeah, also I just had this idea of like trying to make like the perfect garden area with like a home. So like in my head it's like, there's a section for the summer plants, a section for the spring plants, winter plants, autumn plants, except some of them like grow in summer and fall. So it's like I don't know exactly how to separate that, but like I guess I could try to organize it in a way. I just don't know how many plants share a season. Um, but yeah, I'm thinking about doing something like that. So I just have to like, I guess I could just get all the plants. I don't think all the plants. I want to say like the normal plants. Like obviously a death flower is not normal, but I feel like I'm okay with it. Whereas I'm pretty sure there's plants from Granite Falls, and I don't think I want to put those. Like my sim was planting my Daisy Gen. She was planting some of those trees, and I was like, you know what? I don't use this for nothing. I guess I just decided for her to plant it because, she had to get her gardening skill up. But we are starting in the kitchen, and I go for like a red theme. At first, I want to go for green because I always do red or yellow. I feel like I don't use the green enough. I definitely go for this wood color a lot though. Like, that's not different at all. So I was trying to do like a mix of cottage and a mix of using like the horse ranch stuff and all that. So I thought that was good. And there's a total of 3 bedrooms. There's 2 bathrooms. I think I cut both of them out because this speed build was so long. It literally took me 5 hours. That is so insane. 5 hours. That's crazy. I didn't even think it took me that long. Like, I definitely enjoyed myself when doing it, but I did not think it took me that long. So yeah, it's terrible. I'm sorry for my stuttering, but I just was not expecting it to take that long, but it did. So yeah, we're still figuring out the kitchen a little bit and its layouts. And I feel like sometimes, or most of the time maybe, it's just, like where I have the window in the front. The counter is not in the middle because it's like what, 4 tiles or something. It's like I think it's four, right? I'm not sure. It has to be. Yeah, it's 4 tiles. So like the counter cannot be in the middle unless I clip in two middle pieces, is which I think I do, because I don't know, I wanted that, so I think I ended up moving the sink to the middle, or maybe I just want it in, no, the sink does end up in the middle, okay, because that was the whole point. It's fine where it is now, but I don't know, I just wanted it to be in the middle. And I will say this is like my favorite cottage yet. I don't know, like cottage, like it's one of my favorites. I will say that it's one of my favorites, but this one, like I always feel like I'm unsure of my cottage builds before, but with this build I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so good. I love it. I kind of want to play in it, but I don't know if I should. And later this week, you should probably also see me make an eco Solani home. So that is going to be for Phoebe because she's a green fiend, but she's also, I don't know. I forget. Let me check real quick because, like, it's in my photos. So it won't be too hard to just check. But let me see. Okay, so she's loyal and she's neat. So, oh, it's her aspiration. She has like the beach life aspiration. So that is the reason why I wanted her to live in Tulani. And Phoebe, her last trait is materialistic and she has the soulmate trait. At first I thought it was the serial romantic one. I was like, oh my gosh. But no, it's not that. So I think I might make Sims for them, probably off camera, just because I have like so many videos that I already plan to make. And yeah, so I feel like at the start of January, videos are probably gonna start back to being like less, I don't know, there probably will be less voiceovers, probably less of my gameplay videos, which is kind of sad, but it's just, again, it's hard. It's just very hard for me to like record when people are here, and yeah, it just depends on when my brother, what time he has work, which I'm pretty sure it will probably be second or third shift, so that doesn't really help me that much, unless my mom worked over, but I don't want her to do that, but yeah, obviously. So yeah, now we're working on the dining room, and yeah, okay, I want to say mix and match chairs, but they're not that mix and match. There's only two colors, because I wasn't sure about all of them being different, because like also the wood tones they don't match. I was fine with the green wood, but not like the darker wood. And it really kills me the fact that I was going for the red color, but the red chair has dark wood. So that doesn't help me at all. And now we're moving on to the living room. So I ended up moving one of the couches to like into chairs, like just two chairs, because I didn't think you need like two couches, I guess. But yeah, and I love this more because I feel like I don't usually do like closed floor plans. I mainly do open floor plans, and this is kind of open because every room is an arch. So I feel like it's kind of in between. So it's open but it's also not open. And yeah, I just like that about it. And I love that they have like a dining room off of the kitchen. I think that is pretty sweet. And yeah, also one of the wallpapers that I wanted to use, it was the one from Cottage Living that I never used before, except again, it's the wrong wood swatch. And I don't even know if like the flooring from Cottage Living matches that wood swatch. So I don't know. I just never used it before. So I didn't mind it when I put it in like the dining room area. I put it in like the four corners. So it's like two walls I put it on, but then in the entryway I wanted to use it again. So, I had to, it bothered me a lot because it just didn't match. So we're grabbing that now. And in the dining room, I decided to use, I don't know what I used. I think I used this wall piece from Snowy Escape to block off the bottom. And then I put shelves on top, except I cut everything out because I was trying very much different things. Like I was trying a lot of different things to like cover that up. So, yeah, anyways, um I don't know. I kind of want to play in this. It's nice. It's obviously very expensive, but it just looks so good. So maybe one day again, I will live my cottage dreams and this will be my house. Except I'm kind of like obsessed with building my home when it's close to the time. Because, like, I feel like if I build it too far away, then I'm gonna want to just build something else, or I might be like, you know what, I don't like this anymore. But no, I definitely like this. Definitely. So I feel like, because I haven't really played with horses in a serious way yet. On my PS4, I started, but then I stopped because I was having this problem that's like it very much annoyed me. And also, I did have twin infants, so maybe that helped with it. But I had this screen pop up where it said, like, oh, lowering your graphics so your game plays better, except there was nothing wrong with my game. It wasn't laggy, and mind you, this happened in the manage worlds view. So I just opened the game, the map is open, and for some reason, it decided to give me that screen, and I just opened the save, so that was very annoying. But we're on to the entryway. So yeah, you can see what I did to cover up that part. I was gonna have it on the wall opposite of it, but then I was like, no, I'm not doing this. It's too much. So yeah, I covered it with shelves. I put some things on there, and I really wanted to use that shelf from Country Living Kit. The Country Living Kit, yeah, because it has like little cherries on it. I thought it was cute. I ended up using it in the bigger bathroom, which I will show you at the end of this voiceover. But yeah, everything is going well. And then I decided to delete a wall so I can put like a canvas. So I'm thinking that maybe Simone's partner paints. And also, yeah, that deleted some of my clutter, which is kind of annoying. I don't understand why that happens. I guess it happens mainly when you alt place stuff, and I don't know exactly what it is. Like, cause you alt place it, so it's like, is it? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I also raised up some paintings and etc. All that good stuff. But can I just, this is random, but I feel like I need to vent real quick. And this is no hate, but like, one thing I hate about mods is like, when we get an update, right? Obviously, you're supposed to take all your mods out and everything because, you don't want to risk breaking your game, and it just take it out and make sure it, or find out whether it works or not. And it's just like I have this problem with one creator where they don't really say anything. Like if it's broken, they don't say anything. If it's not broken and compatible with the update, there's also no word. And I don't want to put it in because, like, again, I don't want to break anything. And it's just like, yeah, it's just like always silence. And I don't know, it's just, I'm not like rushing you to fix it if it does. I just want to know if it's broken or not. And there is this website called Scarlet's Realm, and they have whether or not a mod is like broken or compatible or etc. Except sometimes it's just blank, so it doesn't say if it's compatible or broken. So yeah, so it's just, yeah, so I don't have that mod in right now. Yeah, it's just annoying, and like part of me is thinking like, should I just not play with it anymore, because I feel like I go through with this every update, and usually it does need an update for most of the time. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I just want like a simple, it's broken, it's compatible. I don't think that's too much to ask for. I feel like if I made a mod, I would probably tell you that it's broken or not, cuz like I don't want anyone to like put it in their game thinking, "Oh, maybe it's fine cuz they didn't say anything." Or, even it like, I don't know, they don't say anything even if it's not broken, or if it is broken. But yeah, that's just like the only annoying part for me. And yeah, so now we're in the hallway. I put like an island piece to get like a desk, or a desk to get a computer. I thought that was cool. I also put a fish tank because there was a fish tank in here before, so I thought that was lovely. And now we're working on Simone's room. I also gave her a child bedroom, even though she doesn't have a child yet, because obviously if I come and visit, I would love to know that the child has a bedroom, except obviously she's not gonna have like a kid unless she adopts a kid. But I think I'm not gonna redo the room over again, just because like the toddler finally aged up. So I just decided to future proof it. And also the third bedroom belongs to her sister, her oldest sister Mabel. So that was my Buttercup. Is that the generation? The second generation, I think, is called Buttercup. So their colors are green and yellow. And I decided to move them out of my lavender Jen's house because I don't know, I was thinking of my sim having another child. Probably not anytime soon, just because, like, I don't know, she's still a infant. So I don't really want to, I just don't want to I don't want to have another child too soon. But yeah, I decided to probably move Mabel out into this home. So I don't know, I think that would be nice. And yeah, one thing I will say, I never play with masculine sims, like I just don't. So I was thinking my lavender could have a boy this time. I wouldn't play with him, I would say. Like he wouldn't be the next heir, but I would play with him a little bit since he is in the family, So I just thought, yeah, I don't know. I feel bad. I kind of do. On my PS4, I probably played with the male sim 2 times, and that was 2 times in a row because I decided to just let it be. Because yeah, I just decided to let it be because my sim had 2 baby boys, and I was like, oh my gosh. And well, actually, one of them is a transgender woman, but the one I was playing with was older, and I was kind of ready to move out. So I was like, fine, I guess I'll play with you. But yeah, anyways, I don't know what it is. Like, I guess part of it is like when I want to dress up a feminine sim, I'm so excited because I just think their clothes are cuter. And probably that's probably the main reason. But yeah, they have a vanity in here that is pretty nice, and we should probably be moving on to the child's bedroom pretty soon. And yeah, yeah, that is fun. But yeah, anyways, so honestly, I just got a package and I'm pretty sure it is my Nintendo Switch, and I'm so excited for it. Like, I'm so excited for it. My mother did say I could open it early, but part of me is like, maybe I should wait. Maybe I should just wait so that way I have something to be excited for on Christmas Day. But at the same time, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. Anyways, and also a part of me, again, like starting the new year, my brother will move back in fully, and I don't know, like part of me is like, should I just like record as much as possible? Because I usually record my Let's Plays like an hour and 30 minutes, and now I'm like, should I just record as much gameplay videos as I possibly can? Because I would really love to finish my Blackout Bingo challenge. So honestly, after this voiceover, well, no, I actually have to finish my game packs build video because this week also you should see me ranking the game packs. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. But so I'm working on that. That is turning out pretty good actually. It's not too bad. That's crazy, but yeah, it's not too bad. Now we're working on the child's bedroom, but like yeah, part of me is like, should I just like maybe I'll record I have a few weeks left, but again, I feel like I need to record as much as possible, so maybe I'll go in order. I feel like I can probably finish my Blackout Bingo challenge quicker since it's like a short series, whereas the life and death one like is it won't be as long as ABC Legacy of course, but yeah, so maybe I'll try to finish my Blackout Bingo challenge first, and then I'll go back and forth between my ABC Legacy challenge and my Life and Death challenge. But yeah, I'm unsure. Anyways, I gave the child a penguin TV and a hamster, so I thought that was cool. They have like the sheep bed, so I'm thinking they're very much into animals. That is very nice. Honestly, if this child does love animals, her and her aunt will get along very well because Mabel is also into animals, I'd like to think. So her living here with like a horse and her cat is amazing, except I did forget to put cat stuff, so I'll probably upload it as it is because I'm not uploading that. Well, I could, but you know what? Well, they have CC, so like no one's gonna download them probably. But yeah, so you'll just add that in if you need that personally. But yeah, now we're working on Mabel's bedroom. So she's also into like programming and video gaming, so I did give her a desk. I was gonna give her like the high school years PC, but I was like, you know what? That doesn't fit her style. Like, I feel like she's older, and that one just has LED lights, which I wish there was a version without. But so I just gave her the one that I feel like looks like an Apple computer. I don't know, it's like something about it is screaming Apple to me. But yeah, anyways, we should be moving on to the outside probably pretty soon. Cause again, I did cut out the bathroom, so that is very unfortunate. I like the upstairs bathroom, I think. Like I think it's decent. It's bigger, so like I had to do more in it, obviously. So yeah, anyways, we should be adding some things. Ooh, yes, the cow plant picture, that's beautiful. And I would also probably put some pictures in here of them. And yeah, also with her bucket list, she's trying to do yoga. I don't think I put anything yoga related in this build, but I gave her like the one that is rolled up. And then here's me putting that shed to put like the nectar and the painting stuff in there. So I'm thinking like maybe Simone's partner paints and does nectar, or maybe she does nectar and she, you know, has a horse to like practice and train with. But I don't know. I feel like maybe she would want to spend most of her time, you know, just hanging out with the horse. It would be cool if I gave them like goats and sheeps, except I feel like if I wanted to do that, I would want to like enclose them cuz I don't want them to like go running off so far away, you know? So like I would probably want to close them up. So I don't think I really have a place for that. I could trap them in the garden. But yeah, anyways, I'm just testing out the lighting, raising a ceiling light up so it matches up with the roof. And I decided to put some nectar thingies because I was like, well, if they're making nectar, they need a spot to actually put them. And I did not want to put a basement in this house, so I did not. And yeah, we have like this storage room full of boxes and a decor box and a broom. And I did have to give myself more money because I ran out. And then I decided to sell all her plants that went into the inventory when I put the original plants in the inventory. So yeah, I guess I could have sold that, but then I forgot and I was already in Managed Worlds. And now we are figuring out the horse area. So I don't know if I keep the prairie grass. Oh, they have chickens. Okay, well the chickens are gonna be roaming as well, so maybe I will just give them sheep and goats, and they will be able to free roam the whole world. I don't know if they go that far, honestly. I feel like they could because I feel like when I was watching James Turner's video, he had like a sheep or something, and I feel like it would be like definitely across town. So yeah. Anyways. But also I heard that like sheeps and goats are kind of buggy. I don't know, like they just seem to disappear, which is not good. And yeah, I also gave them a grill. I gave them a table, and I don't know if I keep the grill from for rent. That is one of the bonus items, um unfortunately. So I hate to say this, but like I hate having CC. No, I hate having build CC in my game. Not that I have a problem with it, but like I build a lot more than I need to. Like I build a lot of homes that I necessarily don't need. So like obviously I'm gonna want to upload them without, having any issues, because, if I have CC in it, it won't be useful for most people because it doesn't tell you how many custom content stuff is in it, obviously. So yeah, I just wish, I hate to say this again, I just wish they would sell them after. Or no, it's just like I wish they wasn't limited. Like obviously they want you to buy the pack um very early, so that way you don't buy it when it's on sale, because that gives them more money, of course. But I really want those items without CC, and I do have some items that are CC of the bonus items, like from Growing Together and Cottage Living. And I did put, or no, did I don't know if I gave them the tree because Daisy had the tree. But yeah, I don't know. Obviously, on the upload, I did not want to add that. But yeah, I just like, can you sell it for $1.50 or something? Or not $1.50. I meant like $1 or just 50 cents. Obviously, that's not gonna happen. But like, I really want those items. I love the swing set from Growing Together. So beautiful. And I feel like the slide from Growing Together looked way better than the one from the toddler stuff pack. And now we're just landscaping. But yeah, I just want those items so badly. I don't really care about the horse wrench ones that much. But also the bike from Cottage Living is so cute. But anyways, anyways, that is just not gonna happen. And also I do have a balcony. I did not put anything on there yet, but I think I put like 3 planter boxes just for more garden stuff if you want it. And I don't know what else I put, but I was gonna put like lounge chairs originally, but I just decided, you know what? I don't I don't think I want that. I don't think that is something that I want here. I don't know if it looked good. That is the main problem. And I guess I could have put like yoga on this balcony or on this porch. But I decided to put more gardening pots and a bench and yeah, all that good stuff. Anyways, we should be moving on to the balcony pretty soon, hopefully. And I didn't put a horse ball because, like, usually for fun they need that, but I was like, you know what? I just don't have the space. I don't have the space for that. And then that bench, I think from Get Together, I never use it, but I felt like I saw that it had like Christmas colors, and that just had me thinking, like, what if I made like a Christmas themed cafe? Um, I don't know, it would be fun to do that, but then have a version that is like normal, you know? Just like normal, like make it look like they decorate it for Christmas instead. I doubt people would like replace it when it's Winterfest in their game or winter in their game in general, but I don't know, I think it's a fun idea. And yeah, this week you should see your first winter build. I built like a hotel or a winter ski lodge hotel kind of thing. I think I uploaded it as a spa or either a re a recreation center, a rec center. Just because that way you can see Sims while you're there, and if it was an actual vacation rental, you would be paying so much money. But the whole point is like I just want to see other people there doing stuff instead of my Sims being by themselves. Um, and yeah, I just think that would be more fun. So the idea is like you would go there on vacation, with quotation marks, and just stay there until you want to end it. So yeah, just all pretend, just don't click the home button because you are on vacation, you're not at home. But yeah, we should be wrapping this up pretty soon. I have 2 more minutes, so I'm probably just adding in trees and I'm putting in some terrain paint. And obviously I have to use like the cottage living live edit mode stuff because it's too cute to give up. But I'm pretty sure I probably want to put like that tree, the CC tree, the bonus item tree from Cottage Living in the middle because I think that would be very cute. And I got some mushrooms. And yeah, I haven't typed in the cheat for debug in a while because I'm so used to Better Build Buy and the tool mod because like, you know, the tool mod for me is like a basically a sizing up or sizing down a rug mod because I just love sizing my rugs. It's so good. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. I don't know if I should keep it though, because like it just stresses me out when there's an update and I just don't know if it's fixed or not. Like I don't know. And I know he has a Discord, but there's nothing in there either really. Um because I tried to search for it, but I don't know. Anyways, we're just getting our terrain paint around the trees and the planter thingies, patches, I guess. And yeah, that is pretty simple. I put like a trash can in the back, and now we're just putting terrain paint around the barrels. And yeah, so that is the end of the video. So I'm actually going to jump into game and give you guys a tour. So here's the horse cottage. I really love this. Like, it's so beautiful. I love the red so much. But starting with the outside, this is where the mailbox is. I tried to make this look kind of faded in, but I don't know if I did a good job. But on the right side, we have like a little bee box. I don't think this is functional, but it's just for the vibes. And I'm pretty sure you can like shift click it and make them happy. And then this is where our garden is. So we have a little telescope in the back as well. But we have our little plantain tree. We have a cherry tree, an avocado tree, and an apple tree. We also have a lemon tree, a pomegranate tree, and a pear tree. And then going down to the little plants, we have raspberries, grapes, splice, blueberries, and chocoberry. It's a splice plant. And then we have a strawberry bush. And then over here we have another splice plant of orchid, death flower, and a pomegranate. Then we have a lily flower, we have a daisy bush, and then we have a dahlia flower. And then on the other side we have another splice plant, basil and parsley. We have a tomato bush, we have mushrooms, and we have parsley. We have carrots, we also have a potato, and we have another splice plant, which is a snapdragon orchid and a lily and an onion plant. So this should probably be over with the flowers, but we can pretend it's fine. We can pretend it's where it's supposed to be. And then on the left side we have our flock of birds. We also have like a little bunny home, or I guess a rabbit home. And then we have our barrels, we have our cow plant with our bird bath, and then this is the little shed with the easel and the nectar making thingy. And then over here we have our dining table with a picnic basket, a grill, some more planter pots, and then a chest table, our garbage bins, and our feeder for the horse and water, horse shed, and then we have chickens. So yeah, that is the side yard over here. And then on the porch we just have a little bench with some more gardening pots, and this is the entryway. So in the entryway you just have like an ottoman, place to put down your stuff, and then over here we just have a couch, a coat, and cross stitching. So yeah, it's a pretty simple entranceway. I love what I did here because this wood color just doesn't match. But yeah, over here we just have a place to put your photos, a thermostat. This is storage. So we have an antique mirror, a decor box, a broom, storage for our nectar, and then walking down the hallway we have our dining room, very beautiful. We have a clock, and then in here we have our kitchen space. So I love this kitchen. I think it's really beautiful. I love the red. I did mix and match the cottage stuff with the more modern stuff, and I still think it's very cute. And then this is where the living room is. Love it. They have a nice TV, a nice fireplace, and they have books on either side. And then over here is the little hallway space. Not much going on in here, but you can put up more photos. And then this is the downstairs bathroom. So it's very small but simple. When you walk upstairs, you come to this desk area. We have a thermostat, and then we have a fish tank and more places to put photos. This is the bathroom. Pretty big. Probably the biggest bathroom I had to make. Not sure if it's any good, but hopefully it is. And then on the balcony we have more planter boxes and a bench. And then this is the main bedroom. So pretty simple. I gave them a mirror, a place to do their makeup, and a place to put more photos. And then this is their child's bedroom. So I gave them like a penguin TV. They have a hamster. They have the activity table with the project. And then this is the Buttercup Generations room. So for my sim Mabel, her colors are yellow and green. It's mainly green in here, but I think it's nice. She has her little desk area so she can program and play games. You know, we have a little cow plant tarot card painting, and yeah, I think that is the full build. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I don't want to jinx anything, but I'm surprised that the terrain paint has not deleted itself since I reloaded. But yeah, this is literally my favorite cottage. Unfortunately, of course, this is not limited pack since it is for my sims, but if you want to download it, it's on my gallery at simsdeelicious, and it is 100k. But I just called it the Secret Horse Cottage because I thought, why not? I think the original name was like Cordelia's Secret Cottage or something like that. Not really sure. I'm gonna end the video off here. I'm just obsessed with this cottage. It's so cute, so beautiful. Love the trees. But if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you. You are important, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye everybody.